One of the things I admire so much about the two of you as actors is that you're not asking the audience to like you every moment. You know, you're courageous in projecting somewhat dislikable sides of the characters. You know,
especially this movie. Yeah.
What?
Especially on this movie.
You want to create a three-dimensional human being. That's the thing that so hurts as an actor most of the time in most movies is they want you to be a, you know, you play one note, you play one color in a movie. He's a bad guy, he's a good guy, she's seductive, she's intellectual, whatever it is, and you don't get to be a whole person.
Especially as a woman, I read so much material that is one-dimensional. It's really, you know, it's frustrating, you know. It's a very, and I always have, like for many years, have read, you know what I mean, even from good directors, you know. I've read things that are really very, very one-dimensional. You know, it's a frustration for me. You know, so I guess that I came to writing also in some way for that reason.
A lot of actresses would buck at the honesty of Celine. You know, she's Julie goes, even there's moments in the movie where Celine is profound. There's moments where she's sensual. There's moments when she's totally off base and ridiculous. And there's moments when
she's just a mom,
but Julie doesn't sit there and go, oh, the audience will think I'm not, you know.
No, but there are a lot of movie actors who
would do that.
Who have their own writers and say, you know, make me more lovable, basically. You know,
the audience will like me if I say that.
Exactly.
You know?
We kind of
I go for the opposite. Yeah.
Yeah, because you think, oh, if this plus this equals an unlikable character, you can't do that, or you will lose your audience. Because there are all these screenwriting film rules, and they happen to work in certain genres. They're right. If you've created this artifice, this kind of big bubble of untruth, let's say,
you have to support it.
You can't throw in a little truth in there. But what we're actually trying to do is work from some level that the structure of what we're creating actually can withhold some of those really awful truths that maybe emerge out of a relationship.
You know, I really love imperfection in people, and I'm only drawn to people that are not perfect, and
me too. Yes.
And really, like, I feel like when I watch movies, sometimes I'm like, those perfect people, it's just not working for me. And
sometimes that's why we don't get along. Because
you are perfect.
Because I'm perfect.
He's perfect, and I'm
she
not.
She resists that.
And it's always a challenge. No, but you know, that's why early on in my life as a kid, I loved like Cassavetes growing up, or because I remember when I was a kid, I saw this film Minnie and Moskowitz, which is like the most like, you know, it's to me it's super romantic, but it's the most unperfect people on the planet. Irritating. She's wearing sunglasses the whole time. He's totally nuts, and like, you know, it's like, and it ends up with like a happy party with children having fun. I mean, like, it's like the weirdest film ever. It's on top of it, it's not a dark Cassavetes, it's a funny Cassavetes, which is like really unusual. I've always loved that film as a kid. I don't know why. So